Alright, so we are in the Grey Mare, which I confused as the Bannered Mare because I played Skyrim so much earlier. Anyway, we need to talk. We're in Chorrol currently, and we need to talk to this lady about a certain event.
What? Maybe you haven't heard, but Cednius's daughter has disappeared.
I wonder
Very
who
sad.
that is.
It was
Cednius is
Dar-Ma.
worried sick about her daughter Dar-Ma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade.
Oh.
That.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dar-Ma, is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Well, that might be bad karma. Okay. Missing daughter.
That's right. My daughter, Dar-Ma, never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Yes, I'll help find Dar-Ma. And explore Hackdirt. I heard it's a touristy place.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to a Tira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dar-Ma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Alright. What's about
A
Hackdirt?
rather
missing dog.
isolated village south of Chorrol. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dar-Ma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her.
Argonians not feeling well? Aren't they disease resistant for the most part? Anyway, let's see what's it called? What's going on with Dar-Ma?
The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. Have you found her? Is she safe?
I haven't
I
found her
am
yet.
so worried about her. Please find her.
So, we arrive at Hackdirt, and we see already there's some burnt buildings around, which is very suspicious. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, some of the rumors around Chorrol say something about the Imperial Legion having some issue in this town a while back, some sort of attack or something, but
I can
I'll forget
tell.
the specifics.
Now, I wanted to, so people have made a lot of videos on this for a long time, and however, like we're specifically like looking at how it looks like in the remake, and I think there might be more. The damage is more expressive, more high res. And look at that.
Yeah,
Chapter doors of
Hackdirt
Hackdirt
Cavern.
Cavern. Yes.
look at that in a bit. We'll have to like talk to some people first.
I don't see people. Usually we would be
Excuse me.
greeted by Pindar. This is Pindar, I think.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave, now. You ain't welcome here.
New voice line, by the way. That's a new voice line.
Oh yeah, new voice
I
acting.
got nothing to say to you, stranger.
The new Breton voice acting.
Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Just leave.
Either Breton or Young Imperial. Because I swear there's like a new Imperial voice as well, besides just Wes Johnson.
We're going into the Muslim's Inn, where she was apparently
Oh,
staying.
we want to go to the inn. Oh yeah,
We
she
can go
was
to the
staying at the
inn,
inn.
rent a room, and then talk to people again.
If you're not careful, the Bretheren will have to teach you a lesson.
Dar-Ma?
Who? No,
she-
I haven't
yeah, that's
seen any
what-
young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't.
Hackdirt.
My grandfather built this place, not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. Brethren? I got no brothers.
Alright.
Stop talking.
You
enough.
literally said it. Should we get to bed now? Or should we...
Yes, we should get to bed, but we're not going to be sleeping.
Go
we're
on.
just going to read a book.
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it.
I'll
Those
take it.
prices.
Take the stairs up to the right, the room on the left. No visitors allowed, and no pets.
I wonder why no pets.
I'm
Interesting.
done talking to you.
Huh. So our rooms looks neat and tidy, right? Something evil
Yeah.
happened here.
Yeah, let's look around. Or should we...
Yes. Hold on.
Oh!
Dar-Ma's
Dar-Ma's diary. This is apparently the diary of a young Argonian named Dar-Ma. Most of the book deals with personal but mundane details of her life in Chorrol. The only interesting entry is the last one. Arrived in Hackdirt after dark, due to Blossom throwing a shoe on the way. The road was really rough. Hardly more than a track. Doesn't anyone else ever come down here? The trader's shop was closed, and she wouldn't come to the door even though I could see the light in the upstairs window. Rude. But at least this inn was open. Although the proprietor is kinda creepy. Kept giving me these weird grins when he thought I wasn't looking. Ugh. And what's wrong with his face? Seems like I'm the only one staying here tonight. I don't see much of the town since it was already dark, but I admit to being kinda spooked. But I'd never admit that to Mother, or she'd never let me go on another one of these deliveries. She still thinks I'm just a baby. She would probably say hatchling, and in front of my friends too. Remember to ask her about the creepy innkeeper when I get home. Well, the candle is almost burned down. They don't even provide a lantern in this horrible old inn, so I guess I better try and get some sleep. If I can even sleep with all the creaking in this old place. I keep thinking I hear footsteps outside the door. I'm so on edge. Grow up, Dar. I'm sure in the morning it will seem all quaint and charming. Good night, diary.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Oh no. It's up to...
That's nice.
Don't worry, it's up to handsome Squidward to solve this case.
Better be moving along. You're not welcome around here. Oh, you meant the Argonian wench. Must have slipped my mind. Yeah, she was here. Then she left. I don't know nothing else about it.
Why didn't she take her things?
How would I know? Maybe she went crazy and ran off into the woods. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got things to do.
Nee, 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 nee. She went into the woods screaming, nee, 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 nee.
One interesting detail, unrelated to the main thing of the quest, it was interesting how she was like all perturbed about her mother calling her a hatchling in front of her friends. It's almost like the Cyrodiilic, the very integrated Argonians are kind of like they want to be like seen as more like standard or normal alongside because they culturally they're a lot more like Imperials.
Hold on. Her eyes also look weird. Kinda.
Outsiders came and
Little.
burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
Oh.
One day you'll find out who the Bretheren are and you'll be sorry. Oh yes. Go bother someone else.
What?
No.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
So I've heard.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Go on.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand
Okay.
champion now. Someone called the
These
Tamriel
guys,
Terror.
they seem kind of
It
normal.
can't be.
Yeah, I'll be there.
See ya. What do you want?
I'm waiting.
Yes, I would like to know more about Dar-Ma.
I don't know any Dar-Ma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Chorrol, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery. We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you. That's none of your concern, outsider. Go bother someone else.
Ooh, look at their temple. It looks like a regular temple of the Nine Divines, but Look at these
yeah.
dig-off candles. Interesting.
Oh, oh wow. Well, let's see
What?
the big book. I think it has a unique cover. I
It
think.
does.
Bible of the Deep Ones. Okay, I'll read. Given to me by the Chief of the Deep Ones. He taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people, which we should follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses. Irav Moslin,
I'll read
3rd
the
era, 345.
I'll read the rest. See? I'm an excellent reader.
Read them. Turn the page. Now,
Do you get what I just said?
now, because I am clearly this smart and I totally don't know this because of prior knowledge and looking it up, I can read this text. I know what it's saying. It is for some reason in Daedric runes, but it is the slowed text known as Nagasta Kavata Kavakis is the name of the text. This is a slowed text that's been present in the series since Morrowind, written by the slowed necromancer Nagasta.
Who we meet in Redguard. If
Yes.
anyone played.
But the interesting thing about that text is it's always been a bit of a nonsensical thing, because if you actually in the English words, if you it's actually in a code, and if you translate the code, it's just some random message about not like filing cabinets, but it's something that doesn't make sense in the context of Elder Scrolls if you actually try to translate it using real life code things.
I see.
So does this mean anything? Does this actually mean anything, or is this all just an elaborate joke because you're not supposed to really be able to read it?
I think it's a joke.
Either way. Yeah. Well, I don't mean the text of the Nagasta book meaning anything if you translate it. I'm just saying, does this text mean anything? Does the fact it's written in Daedric mean anything? Does the fact that it's a slowed text mean anything? Awfully interesting. It must have been. It must have been.
Interesting.
Yeah, I see no reason
You
to
can see. So, someone was asking us, actually, and one of our viewers was asking, look, there's even a graveyard. Check this out. If they improved Hackdirt, or does it remain the same? I think they've improved it, actually. It looks much sharper and much better. It actually looks...
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully...
It's odd to see this place on such a lovely sunny day.
Assassin's Creed Hackdirt.
Yeah, are we gonna go sleep in the inn, or are we gonna try and talk to more people in the town?
And talk to a few more people a little bit, but I think we've spoken to most of them. Oh, there's the horse.
Yeah. Oh, yep, there's Blossom.
Yes. I need to confront her with the evidence now. Yo, my girl!
Go on.
What's this horse I'm seeing outside?
I already told you she never showed up.
What's her horse doing here, then?
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Right? Nothing creepy is gonna happen here. We'll be A-okay. We'll be good.
Yep. Everything's been up to code.
Yes.
We haven't been able to prove anything wrong.
Everything's absolutely fine. Look at how they massacred my boy! We get attacked by Hackdirt Bretheren, and he looks really interesting.
His eyes look a little weird. His eyes are a little weird. They do look bigger. I just think maybe if we're talking differences
no,
from the original,
look at that face, dude. It actually does look freaking weird. Okay.
Yeah. I think
the fish eyes
in
have been
comparison,
remastered.
it's not as extreme. It's not as extreme though. I think that's why.
I know the I think it was a design choice because extreme would have looked ridiculous here. I feel like.
some context about the original version of this quest, the eyes were much larger on the Brethren, on the Sweirdos. But I think what happened here is the eyes in what was it, Vanilla Oblivion were already kind of like weird compared to like how they look in modern games. So I think they simply like toned it down a bit, but I do think the eyes are definitely bigger on the Brethren, or like weirder on the Brethren still in the new version.
And we will see more of this later. Okay, now we get to talk to what's his face, Jiv Hero.
You can't confront the innkeeper about that?
Can we? I wonder.
We don't like strangers poking them. I'm done talking.
Say bad. Just say what happens if you say bad.
Oh, he's gone now.
No, never mind. Oh, can we witness a Deep One's sermon? If they're in the, I mean, it's not going to be having a unique dialogue, but let's go see the sermon in there. People will go into church.
Hopefully they don't attack me.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
What?
Let me talk to him first.
Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late.
Okay.
We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on.
Okay, the Brethren.
You'd be better off not asking such questions around here.
So, he seems to be trying to
enough
help
talk.
us.
You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed.
Dar-Ma.
You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now.
Okay, so let's ask about the caverns. But she was kidnapped by the Deep Ones in the caverns.
Caves run all beneath the town.
No, the Brethren.
Some natural.
The
Some
Brethren,
dug over
yes.
the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now.
Yeah, so the Brethren kidnapped her because they want to sacrifice the Deep Ones.
They want to bring.
I don't know much.
Yeah, they want to bring
Never
back
seen
the
them
Deep
myself.
Ones. They said.
Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us, made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse.
Hackdirt.
I was only a boy when the soldiers came. We hid, vowed revenge. But the Deep Ones never came back. Etira, she's the one who found them old books, learned the runes, how to speak them again. But they want blood, she says, or they'll not help us.
Okay, so Etira is the main priest.
Interesting. They want apparently the Deep Ones want blood, according to the priest.
Mm-hmm.
Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it.
So one of the theories is that the Deep Ones are related to Moag Bal. There's also a possibility of them being a Slode.
Yes. Yeah, there's the theory, the main theory, like, hearing this all again, I kind of get the idea of them being Bal or vampirism related. It all sounds very vampirism with the whole, what's it called? All the blood and the not liking the sunlight stuff about the Brethren and, like, the transformation. But the whole thing with the Slode gets into what this whole quest is a big reference to. Mm-hmm. Should I talk about that now?
Yeah, you mentioned about
isn't the quest?
You mentioned...
Isn't this quest called Shadow over Hackdirt?
Yes.
This whole quest is a big reference to the H.P. Lovecraft story Shadow over Innsmouth, where these strange fish-like beings, called the Deep Ones, Basically, there's this whole weird cult in the town, basically very similar to this, and there's people transforming into monstrous forms, and like big fish eyes and everything. So, taking that inspiration into account, the slowed would make some degree of sense, as they match the themes of the story and the slowed text, and they have been known to experiment with people and like make like weird abominations and things. But them being kind of underground in a cave is quite strange. So that gets back to the vampirism theory. Now, some other theories. Are we just talking about theories now? Some other theories. An interesting thing is the Deep Ones share a name with, of all things, the Dwemer. So the idea of this being some forgotten Dwemer experiment might be the smallest possibility. I doubt that personally, but it's interesting. So I certainly think the strongest theories are having something to do with Molag Bal and vampirism, something to do with the slowed, and if we're going simply off vibes, I've always liked the idea that maybe there was something to do with Hermaeus Mora, because he is the most, of course, Lovecraft-inspired Daedric Prince, and also his creature followers literally look like the Deep Ones, the lurkers from Dragonborn. Literally are based on like a lot of common depictions of the Deep Ones. So that's one thing to consider. And there's one other factor to consider about the Deep Ones thing that we'll see once we go into the caves.
Here's the hatch. So we're gonna hack some dirt. Trespassing Hackdirt. How'd they detect me immediately?
Oh, well, we must fight. Get a close look at their eyes. See if they're as strange. Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Congratulations.
This ends here!
Let's look at his eyes. I wonder if he accepts.
Oh, they're definitely bigger.
Stealth.
They're freaky. They're a little freaky. But yeah, they're just not as prominent. They're definitely bigger than normal, though.
Look at those eyes, though.
Normal eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think I can see how someone would. I was told by someone that they remove the eyes, but no, they're there. They're just less absurd looking.
Write in the comments down below. What do you guys think?
Look at that.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Let's rescue Dar-Ma and then come
let
back
me
here
out
later.
of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
Yes, they are. Yeah, let's get
Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out.
They want to sacrifice you.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
You should worry about your own skin right now.
Please hurry back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Thank you.
Yeah, by the way, no one talks about Jiv Chorrol or whatever his name. If you've noticed.
Yeah, he's an interesting factor in the whole thing.
Come on. Move your booty. Move.
All right, let's get out of here. Make a break for it. Shame we don't have our own horse.
We don't need our own horse. We have the power of our chin.
We have sprint. I was gonna say we have the power of sprinting from the remake.
Following us?
She's following.
Bro.
Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when
free.
we arrive back in Chorrol safe and sound. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we can just fast travel.
Yes. So here you go.
I will never forget your brave rescue of my daughter. What can I do for you today?
Where's my reward?
You too.
I'll just ask
my
her.
hero. My mother owns
Mother
this
and
shop. She would be glad of your
Oh, no.
business. Good day.
Where's the reward?
Good day.
Talk to her again. Talk to missing daughter. Remember, this time we'll be able to say
Have
yes,
you
we brought her
found
back.
her? Is she safe?
Yes,
Thank
Dar-Ma's
you.
safe.
She got a little
Thank
ahead of
you.
herself.
I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
Really, there's no reward.
Hey, she increased my
Oh, mercantile.
skill.
She trained. Oh yeah,
Good
she
day.
gave training. That's good.
I'll add as me vision.
Don't.
And now we're gonna
Who's
fight
this?
the whole town.
Oh, right. Yeah, we ruined their whole little blood sacrifice, didn't we?
This is gonna be fun. Screw you, Hackdirtians! You dirty Hackdirtians! I'll wipe the Hackdirt off your faces right now. I'll hack the dirt off your faces. Okay, I'm getting to...
You might need a heal.
Oh
You
crap.
need a better heal.
Oh, I do have healing potions, I keep forgetting.
Damn you!
You can summon Grandpa.
No, but I can summon
Yeah, healing potions.
some random skeleton. Oh, why? Skelly. I'm all powerful now. Oh look at the dagger power.
Remember, you haven't
Guys, it's a dagger power glitch.
Yeah.
I think
Don't
it's a
forget you
glitch,
have
I
a
don't think it's my
dodge.
graphics,
That
by
whole
the
weird
way.
dodge.
Oh, look!
Yeah, there's their buddy. Just watching.
Look! Dude. He
I
continues
can't
his
be
life.
seen talking
Let's
to
see
you.
what he has to
I've
say.
done what I can. Now it's up to you. Goodbye.
Interesting. There's one more enemy coming at me.
Interesting.
Dude, look at his face. Oh my god! Okay, this is actually new. I haven't seen like this kind of resistance here. Okay, I think this part is going to be very interesting because this is actually the most action we've got in this one.
Yeah, let's go look.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they instantly knew.
Help me, Skelly.
I think they could have done a little more. I think they should have made their skin like a little white more. You know what I mean? Like they could have sold that they're like transforming.
they look like they have very gorgeous manes though and beards.
I almost wonder if the deep ones themselves were like less any of these specific creatures or beings, or more just something created by them, like the deep ones being like, say, some slowed experiment that like escaped and like formed a society or something, or some like vampiric abominations, like something weird, something not quite one of the things. Maybe slowed experiments with vampirism, if we want to combine elements.
Could be. I'm trying to find. There was a place where you could heal them, where you could heal them constantly. I can't find that place. It seems. I think they removed it. Like there was a place where you could go in.
Huh. Yeah, there was a place that looked like it was caved in, and you could hear it. I think this is it.
Yeah, but we don't hear
But
it.
like, huh? This is where the cave-in is.
I hear it here.
I think that's how it always was.
Maybe we missed something, but I've searched this place far and wide, and I'm not seeing anything honestly right now.
Yeah.
And the results of the investigation is that... Oh!
Rat!
I'm gonna keep that.
Sun's Dry Goods. What a name.
Who's there?
Oh,
You're not
Are you-
welcome around here.
oh, Jib.
Bye.
Oh, we still have some
My
survivors.
buddy. But what was the lady?
She ran off.
Yeah, does the lady turn violent?
Yes. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you.
Etira Moslin is fleeing for their life. Because her whole world is falling apart.
And there was one... Oh, this is not for the video. Did I ever tell you my story with Dar-Ma? In, like, my first Oblivion playthrough, I played modded. And, like, I was playing an Argonian, I was role-playing a bit. And, like, you know how, Dar-Ma kind of flirts with you.
Yes.
Especially after you save you. She calls you, like, handsome. I was saying, oh, you know what? I have a marriage mod. I'm gonna have my Argonian character marry her. And I actually had my, like, it's a very simple mod. But, I had my character marry her on my first playthrough.